Well, Suan Fernando is standing by at our news center upstairs with the very latest from the situation. Suan, what can you tell me, Suan? What's going on at the moment? Have they found what's the status of the survivors?
Well, Nadim, this incident occurred this evening where we received reports that a boat carrying asylum seekers had capsized in the waters north of Christmas Island in Australia with rough conditions hampering the search of survivors. Meanwhile, we also received reports that there was another vessel which was in a distress situation. However, a few moments ago, we were able to contact actually an official from Australia. He was the police commissioner for the state of Western Australia, Carlo Callaghan, and he said that the rescue operations are now underway to locate these asylum seekers, which we believe that there are several Sri Lankans among them. The rescue operations are currently underway, and Carlo Callaghan is speaking to our news team. He said that several asylum seekers were seen lying in the water, and most of them were without life jackets, so the death toll obviously can be expected to see an increase.
That from what we've been hearing from the aircraft, that there's not 200 life jackets on board. There's about 40 people on the hull of the vessel which have been observed, so it's upturned and they're standing on the upturned hull. And there were a couple of hours ago about 35 persons in the water, but they think that there's more than that now, and we're quite concerned for a larger number of people who may have drowned there.
Are they saying they're seeing bodies in the water?
That's basically
dead bodies in the water.
Yeah, of course we can't confirm that they have died, but it's likely.
We received visuals of the rescue operation which is currently underway to rescue the asylum seekers who were in distress after a boat carrying asylum seekers capsized off the western or rather in Christmas Island in Australia, and with rough conditions making it difficult for the rescue operations. We have received visuals. As you can see, the Australian authorities have taken all necessary steps to try and save as much as possible lives in this disaster. Well, as we brought you visuals, the rescue operation is currently underway to save the asylum seekers who were distressed, or rather who were injured in the boat accident, actually after a boat capsized near the Christmas Island in Australia. So as you can see, the asylum seekers were heading from Sri Lanka to Australia, and the Christmas Island is located here right near Indonesia. So although the Christmas Island is located near Indonesia, it belongs to Australia. So this is the normal route that asylum seekers are normally used to follow from Sri Lanka to Australia. So during this voyage itself is where the accident took place, where a boat capsized this evening, and several asylum seekers are reported to be dead in this incident. And according to reports that we obtained from Australia, Carlo Callaghan, the police commissioner of Australia, he said that the rescue operations are currently underway and that several asylum seekers were seen floating in the waters without life jackets. So we, of course, at News First will continue to monitor the latest developments surrounding this story and keep you updated as and when it happens.